Peace and blessings, everybody. Thanks for checking me out again. So today, I want to share a quote with y'all that I came across several years ago. And I used to keep it in my mind all the time, and it was super helpful. I love this quote. But over time, it kind of left me, but it came into my mind again today. And I want to start making it a part of my daily routine and keeping it in my mind again, because it used to be super helpful. So I want to share it with y'all. It's by Mark Twain, and I'm going to read it so I don't mess it up. All right, it goes, do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. So I'm going to take that quote, I'm going to put it into a real life context of something that actually happened to me. And I learned a lot from it. So when I first got into boxing training several years ago, when I got to the point that I actually wanted to start boxing, getting in the ring and competing, I got booked for my first fight. And starting out, you start small. So this was a 3-round, 3 minutes fight, 3-minute round fight. So I'm like, no problem. It's only 3 rounds. I was used to training. I was in pretty decent shape. Like, all right, all I got to do is cut weight. I'm good. But in training, I was training for a 3-round fight because that's what I was going to do. So what winds up happening, I get into the fight. First round, I'm gassed. Second round, I'm telling my corner, I don't think I can finish this. But fortunately, I had a corner that was pushing me to get, yo, you got to get back out there. You can't go out like that. So I finished the fight. I did pretty decent, but it was not great. I felt absolutely horrible in the ring. But in training, I never did. And what I learned from that is that in my training, doing my training for 3-minute rounds, 3-minute rounds, the training was nowhere close to the amount of exertion that you have to put out in the mental stress. Just everything that goes into a fight is a completely different experience than training for a 3-round fight. 3 rounds feels like an absolute eternity the first, second, maybe even third time that you do it live in a ring. And it's a completely different experience. So what I learned from that is that when I was doing my 3 rounds of training every day, it started becoming routine, and I almost could do it in my sleep. So this quote started sticking out in my mind. I let things get easy to a point where doing the actual job that I had to do became difficult. So what did I do? I started training for 8-round fights when I had a 3-round fight coming up. But not only did I do that, I started increasing the intensity of the training, and in sparring, I started adding sparring partners that were going to be a bit more difficult, I would think, than the actual opponent. My next fight, easy breezy, super easy. It was so easy that it was absolutely unbelievable that I got through 3 rounds and I was barely even breathing when I finished. Phenomenal experience. So this quote right here can be applied to anything. Doesn't have to be physical stuff. Take what you can from it. The point is, you want to do something every day above and beyond what you normally have to do, or at least occasionally to challenge yourself so that the things that you have to do on a daily basis don't seem so heavy on you. All right. Hope y'all got something from this. I appreciate y'all checking me out. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe. If you're on Instagram or one of my other social media platforms, go to my Instagram, hit the like button, subscribe. Peace. God bless.